Chicago Bears, why ESPN's ranking is wrong. The Chicago Bears have made some exciting moves in the 2025 draft, adding valuable depth to their roster. While many of the new picks may not be starting in Week 1, they are set to grow into their roles as the season unfolds, paving the way for future starters. In March, the Bears really rolled up their sleeves and got to work, bringing in 3 starting interior offensive linemen, Jonah Jackson, Drew Dalman, and Joe Thuney. They also secured 2 starting defensive linemen, Dayo Odeyingbo and Grady Jarrett. This means that new head coach Ben Johnson is stepping into a much stronger lineup than the one that struggled to a 5-12 record last season, losing 10 of their last 11 games. With better coaching and a revamped roster, there's a buzz of optimism that this team could be a serious playoff contender. However, it seems ESPN isn't quite on board with this optimism. In their post-draft power rankings, they've placed the Bears at a disappointing number 21, which is just a slight bump from their previous ranking after free agency. This feels like a blatant disrespect to a team that's clearly making strides. ESPN's Courtney Cronin highlighted the Bears' offensive line as a standout area this offseason. She noted, during free agency, the Bears flipped their interior offensive line in 1 week by trading for guards Joe Thuney and Jonah Jackson and spending big to land center Drew Dalman. They continued to address needs up front in the draft, using the 56th pick on offensive tackle Ozzie Trapilo. With this heavy investment in the offensive line, it's great news for quarterback Caleb Williams, who faced a staggering 68 sacks as a rookie. The Bears are now experimenting with various options for both left and right tackle, which should bolster their offensive game. But being ranked 21st feels a bit harsh, especially when you consider that ESPN has the Bears trailing behind the Detroit Lions, number 4, Green Bay Packers, number 8, and Minnesota Vikings, number 9. While it's true that all 3 NFC North rivals finished above Chicago last season, the gap in talent between the Packers and Vikings doesn't seem as wide as ESPN suggests. The Packers are grappling with significant issues on their defensive line and secondary, while the Vikings are facing uncertainty with quarterback J.J. McCarthy. With the addition of Coach Johnson and an improved offensive line, the Bears are poised to make a splash and play meaningful football come January. In conclusion, while ESPN may not see the potential in the Bears just yet, fans and analysts alike are buzzing with excitement about what's to come. The 2025 season could be a turning point for this team, and it's time for the Bears to prove the doubters wrong.